Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I'm going to show you how I made this flower button brooch thingy. Okay? A long time ago, really long time ago. Now, I've printed off some pictures on off of Pinterest. They seem to be a little bit dark too than what I thought they'd be, but so I've got those. So I've cut out one. I've actually got started because I needed to get it dry a bit. We can keep this in the shot. Oops. Give me a second, I don't know why I think I need to move that over for. I just feel like it's not quite right there. There we go. Now, I've got some big buttons and other bits here that I've got because she has gauze over her face. So I've got a bit of that. It looks really cool, doesn't it? And which is actually a green piece, but you have to have it covered over itself many times for it to show up. And if you put too much on there, although that doesn't look too bad, does it? So I've just cut out that to the shape, and then I'm going to, well, not actually get it to the right shape, because I had to figure out about putting on, and I'm going to put some glue around the edge of it here, because when that bit dried in the middle, you could do this with wet glue, but I don't know what your print-out thing would be like, because it depends what sort of printer that you use, whether it's going to run or not. Hope I didn't get too carried away and cut too much off there. Now, I didn't actually adjust the size of any of these pictures that I printed off. So if you just go on there and look for vintage ladies, you will find that you could put some Mod Podge or do we want Mod Podge? The sticky stuff. Can't think of what it is. I haven't used it for ages. I was going to put some of that, make sure that them bits are not sticky out. You don't want poking out bits there, and you want it nice and round. Best as you can do, any rate. And then you can put clear nail polish on it. Mod Podge. Just as what you put under your paint in it. A bit of that on there, that'll clip, but it doesn't dry enough. So I'd use nail polish or some glossy accents, which I have, and I don't have any near me now, so I won't be able to use that. Now, when I printed these off, and they come out that size, well, I did two copies of that one, and I did these ones with the little faces on, and they were the right. Actually, these were on tags, and I just adjusted it to make them the size, the face for the thing. You could do these, I suppose, and put faces of somebody that you really liked on them, or you could just put an animal picture or something. So I just got these buttons, look. Just got a button, and with that one there, this was clear, so that was real easy to do. And I just put it over the top of there, and then cut it around bigger, and then stuck it behind. Okay, so that's how you can do yours. I'll just give you a go at that, because I can see myself wanting to make one of these too. Okay, so you're only looking at the person's face. You don't want to worry about the hair or anything like that. You will get a little bit of the hair in the picture, I suppose. So I just put this behind it and figured out by pressing it over around the edges as we went to see where it's going to come to when you do that, okay? So that'll work like that. But she's got a face on there, and it fits on there. So now I can cut off with a bit of extra that's around here. Okay. And then just leave that to dry, alright? Just leave it to dry. There's not a lot of a face on there. Maybe I would have liked to have adjusted it a little bit further so there's not so much on this side here. Oh, crikey, you can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, so all the glue doesn't help, does it? Don't really want to wipe my hands in case I take the image off this. I suppose they don't look too bad. I've got them pretty close to in the right place, haven't I? Anyway, so we'll leave that one dry a bit longer. And so just any sort of buttons are good. If you can get the clear ones, they're easy because you can see, not that way, but when you go to measure it, you can see where that is at. So let's put some of this gauze stuff on it now. This one here's got the gauze behind it as well as on top of it. I'm just going to put some on the top. And I don't think I want to, I don't know if I want to do it that, I don't know if I want to do it with too many pieces on it. Too much. It looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cut around here. If you can't see it, I'm sorry because it's pretty see-through, isn't it? It's very holy stuff. Very see-through. I can hardly see this myself. Anyway, I don't even remember telling you that I was me, where I was either, do I? This is Sonya and I'm in Australia. I'm trying to do a video this morning, so he's going to have a look at something to do. Something different. I always like to do something a bit different. Now I'm going to actually need two of them. I'm going to have to get another bit of thread. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. If you're thinking that it'll stick down, all right, you can sit there and hang on to it until it still sits down properly, okay? Okay, now. I've got two strands and I'm going to knot them together. Sorry about the mess on me shirt. We get messy when you're doing stuff, don't you? Now, where'd that bit go? Here it is. We've got this bit. And to make sure that it doesn't come back through, I'm going to hook that through the end bit and tie it up. And I've got the biggest knot you ever did see, haven't we? And mind, I might cut that off towards the end of the thing anyway. Just gather around the outside like you're making a yo-yo flower, alright? Just go around the outside and gather that up. I don't know, somebody else did this before me. I'm nearly sure they did. I don't know who it was though, because that was a long time ago that I made that. Just occurred to me though when I seen it the other day, I could show you how. Well, it's sort of a flower thing, isn't it, really? So you put that in there and you just pull that up so it's nice and neatly done. Whoops. Because it'd have to get caught, wouldn't it? How did I do that? Must have put it through the knot. Anyway, we're going to just go across that way and this way. And we're going to fasten it on there so it's not going anywhere. I hope. when you have two pieces of thread, I find it really hard to work with. And as you can see here, I'm going behind the cotton, the stitches, because if I didn't, it'd only break apart that bit, wouldn't it? Yeah. Because it's flimsy, this sort of thing. So just make sure you pick up your thread, and that bit of cotton there will hold it into place. Just trying to get that apart. Right, good. Got it. So I can see there's a little bit here that needs to tuck it into place a bit. Now I'm going to cover this with an edge. I'm going to put something around the edge of it probably mostly to hold it on, but also could be to disguise something that might be a bit pointy or something, okay? So I've used all that thread on that. And cut the cord off my camera there. So there you go, she's nice like this right now. I need something then to put behind her bit of, where's that? I threw it, didn't I? I remember. I don't think that's thick enough. I need to get something a bit thicker behind there. A second, I'll give a bit of this. That's the shadow of me camera. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's I'll try and get over here a bit further. Try and stay over there. I'll have this piece I've already cut out of that, I think. Look at that. Don't know which one I'll do yet. We'll see. We'll get there. Blue. Do I need some blue behind it? I'm not a big fan of that thing on the red. I didn't see that, did I? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I want to get a piece of this. I think you'll be able to see this a bit better. Can't see what I'm cutting. I won't be a minute and I'll show you what I'm doing. Sorry. Now, we need a background, but we want to put something like that behind there. First I need to put a trim round, don't I? Better do that. That might be the way to go. I've got something in here. It's good and I don't have to look too far in there. Keep taking things out of these bags and I'm going to put them back in. This is awesome, this stuff. I bought this on AliExpress, I think. Or I've got a lot that I've found along the way. Okay, so I'm going to use this glue because it dries a lot quicker when you put it onto I'll put this over here. I'm going to dip around here with this as much as I can. Just dip around there like that, you know. Now you've got this bit here going the wrong way. I'm going to have to cut that off because I need to put it on so we've got that bit there pointing out the front way. Is that right? What will that look like? That's not bad. Does she want to have that bit on her? Yes, she does. Now, like I said, you can put any sort of picture you want to do this. You can make like brooches, things out of it. It's just like all you need is a few bits and pieces. Good big buttons. If you can't get a button, use a piece of cardboard. You know, just cut the cardboard so it's not too thick, but about the size of about the thickness of a button. I have to put that back a bit. Okay. It's taken a minute to dry too, isn't it? So I don't know what I think about them little bits sitting up there. They might look all right in the long run. They might look all right eventually. It dries and stop mucking about on me there. Okay, come on. Doesn't seem like the weekend. I suppose it's cold and raining again here. I don't do anything anyway particularly different from any other day, but there's a few people outside about because they're all home. Yeah, the rain. This has taken a while. It's not drying like I would have liked it to, as quick as I would have liked it to. Anyway, I'll just keep on persevering, won't we? Never get anywhere where I'm stuck to it. I won't. Come on, you're nearly doing it. It's nearly drying. I'm going to have to wipe my hands. Be careful I don't wake the cat up. He's on the back of the chair over there, sleeping. He knows I'm not talking to him. So he does. Anyway, I think. But he's happy as long as I'm here. If I go to another room and he can't see me, he's upset. He's my escort through the house. He takes me everywhere I go. He has to go with me. I'm just trying to get little bits of time off this. I don't want to take too much off it. I'll cry if I do, won't I? Or not. Oh dear. Rightio, now we got that. There's only one thing wrong with that. I wanted that join to be in a different place. I wanted it to be up on the side of her head a bit further up. So I can put something there, but I probably will have to do that anyway. So, because if you've got not a mistake, but a join or anything, you like it to be where you need it to be. Goodness me, this has taken me a while to get this right. But I just want it to be right. You can't not have it any other way, really. You don't want to be wrong. Just keep pushing it on there. It will work. I'm actually moving it back a bit. The thing, so it's not. I think it takes so long for something to dry, would you? But they do. And if you've got a quicker drying glue, well, that's good. I just move that back a tiny bit. So you reckon that looks okay? I do. I'm not too disappointed in that. Set that there. Okay, now I need the piece behind her. Should start from the base part, I suppose, which I was going to be. I think I might use that as the base bit. What do you reckon? And then I'm going to put a bit of blue, maybe purple. This is a purpley blue bit, but I'm going to cut them pieces off, I think. Have I got another bit? There's one. I think that's going to work because it's got to have more than that on it. It's not enough. It's not big enough. I have a bag with pieces in it. It might not be the one I was thinking about. It is. Nope. Alright. It's amazing how things disappear from me. Here we are. got it now. Only panic. That's a nice one. Now I could put that on there. And that is really dull, isn't it? That's not quite right, what I have envisioned here. Pink, that's pretty. Nice piece of pink on there. Pink on this one, that's better. Oh, it's pink. Keep doing this, don't I? Keep putting pink stuff on. Everything I've got is pink now. Okay, let me see. If I put that on there, and this then next, which is too big, need to cut it down a bit. And then that. What do you think? That's not bad. Not bad. Right. Oh, shame I haven't got anything that was already cut. Oh, hang on. Now that's really handy, that is. I tried not to do that, but I did do it anyway. How about that on there? Nah, heck. Better do this one, Sonya. This one's best. You go over there a bit. I wonder how much I need. Where's my back thing? Back part. A little bit. This piece, if I just fold that in half, I might be able to get a bit of a circle thing going on, I hope. A circly thing. And fold it in like that. I guess. I'm going to have to cut that down further. Sorry about this. Oh well, it's a good thing I've got more of this and I can spare a bit. It's a shame though, it's covering over a lot of that. I sort of made this folding thing. I pleated that in and I pleated that in. And I put that there like that. And I stick this on the top of it. So we just got a bit of that. Right. I think I might be happy now. I bet you're pleased I'm happy. Sorry if these stories are boring you with these flowers, but I'm trying to, I don't know, get myself back in the, what's the name, in the go of things, because I've been a little bit off. you gotta get yourself sorted, you know, sometimes you need. So I thought I'd just do some flowers. Might not even put that on there, that might be just not needed, I think. Right, we'll put that in a bit better place. There you go. Sure it's not needed, Sonya? Maybe in the behind there. About that. Maybe that might work. There we go. It might just tone down the thing behind a bit better. That's nice. I do like that's pretty, yes. Righto, so now we're going to put some glue on here. This is our clear button. Plasticky sort of button it is. Alright, plenty of glue. That's probably what's happening. I'm putting too much glue on, so it's taking too long to dry. Isn't that right? Okay, so I'll put this on here, like this. And that should be right, I hope. And then I need a flower for a hair. That'll be something that'll keep me busy for looking for a flower in a minute. It'll only be a minute, I hope. That is not too bad. You'd probably put that on the cover of a journal if you made it bigger, wouldn't you? I'm going to have a look in here to see what I've got in the way of little flower. I've got a little yellow one, he's a bit bright. Not quite the thing, is he, really? He's too bright. And I've got, let me see, these little bell type ones, they're cool. Goodness me, I found a blue one, blue flower. I might just see if I can use a bell, or what else do we have? There's a tiny little white one here. Might look nice with a bead or something on it. Oh, he's connected to that. There's a I can cut him off. So no worries about that. You can cut that off. I have these ones. One of these. One of these ones. Have we got pink in that? I don't think I do. Hang on a minute. Nobody panic. I've got that nice purpley one. That's probably to do with a tidy. Right. Maybe. I have to say about that. I haven't got time for doing that sort of thing. Get myself lost in stuff that if I start tidying things, it's not always a good idea. Because then I start wanting to play with them and then do something, make something with it. Don't give myself anywhere doing that. Okay, let's see if I've got something here I can do that with. Just, I've got heaps of things I can do with it. Look at it. Look at it all. Right, now, I like that. That looks good. And we have one of these as well, like a little purple one. So we need to put something in her hair there, don't we? And then we have these spray thing. That's probably just for an idea. Then I have a bit of this gold. I do like the gold. The gold leaf looks pretty cool, doesn't it? If I can get that off there, should be able to. Persistence there, Sonya. Be persistent. Okay. Let it. Whoops. Now I've lost him. Where'd it go? Goodness me. There's one here anyway. I have a rolly thing to roll my clothes. I don't think I didn't catch it on there. It's not there anyway. So I can put one of these oh dear. What about that? Now that looks pretty. I do like that one. Now am I sure about this? I'd have to go on ahead a bit further, wouldn't it? It's too not right. It's just not right. How about that one there? Anyway, I better go before this turns off. But you can see what the idea is that we want looking for, can't you? I get a little flower on there and have it, and I'll show you that when I come back on, because I'll have to go because this is going to turn off and then I'm not going to be happy because it'll all be all over the place. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good day. I know I leave a lot of things undone, but I do enjoy making these, and I don't want to, make things go too long. It's not too bad. It looks pretty good. Looks like this one here's got a good little flower in it that I found somewhere. Don't know where that was, but I think she looks really good. Thank you. They're nice. Thank you for watching, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.